Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Shotgun now for Carr. Going for the deep ball. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Here's Drew Kaiser now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. So here we go, first and 10 now. Inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it third and 10. The Broncos on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is third and 10. To throw, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. Here's Riley Dixon now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. Here's Riley Dixon now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Chargers. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Carr to throw on second down. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's third down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They run the counter now on first down. And spins away. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Here we go. Here we go. Flex round. Flex round. He's crashing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Let's go. 1, 9.
They'll try to throw now. Brissett. Flush to his right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Melvin Ingram in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Broncos on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the 4th.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he is leveled. Knocked down hard. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And ready now for 2nd and 9.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down.
From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. The Chargers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
3 down. Here we go. 180. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. In your face.
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On the counter, here's Gordon. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good...